Good morning, friends, my good friends. I hope you're having a great day. It is Thursday morning here on the plains of West Texas. Yes, it is. And I'm coming at you today with a little video to tell you what's been going on and show you what I'm working on, and just have a little chat, crocheting chat, or snack and drink and crocheting chat. Personally, I'm having coffee. The time this morning is 8:03. So this is my second cup here. I've been tidying up this craft room a bit. It was just getting out of hand and overwhelming, if you know what I mean. So I worked a while on that this morning, but not before I got a roast on in the crock pot. Yes, I did. Oh, that's so good. I'm going to put it right here where I can get to it easier. So I have a very beautiful roast that I put on in the crock pot this morning. I've got onions, carrots, potatoes, seasonings, and I put it on. When I hit the go button on the crock pot, the grandfather clock chimed 7 a.m. So it started at 7. So it's been on about an hour. So the reason I'm making that, one of the reasons, I need to make it anyway. My sister-in-law might be coming over for dinner tonight. So she's undecided, and so I just thought, well, I'll make it, good leftovers for a while. And if I have too much, I'll just freeze it. If I can find room in my freezer, right? So what I have been doing is I've been making Barbie clothes. Yes. I invited a Barbie into the house, and I have a few more on the way in transit. I found one I bought at Walmart last year, and I kept trying to make her a dress and trying to make her clothes or something, and it never did work out. I couldn't find a good pattern or one that turned out well for me. So I started looking a couple of days ago, again, maybe 3 days ago, and I did find a cute little dress. And I've made a few of those because they're real easy. And I made some different ones before I knew I was going to have some new arrivals in the house. So I've got some girls coming, yeah. So let me introduce you to the Barbie that I made the dress for. I hope you can see her and the dress. Let me check back here. Oh yeah, you can. You can see Barbie. This is the little dress I made her. There's a little spaghetti straps. It's nothing fancy. It's just a little dress with some spaghetti straps on it. And then I've made a couple more. I've made this one. Same pattern. This is a smaller one. And then I made this one. And as y'all can see, this one is a bigger one. And I made this one bigger because I got a chunky girl coming. Yeah, I got some skinny girls and some chunky girls. But that's okay. We are what we are. So that's what I've been doing. Making doll clothes. Can you believe it? Oh, I've been working on my granny square blanket still. A little bit. But yeah, I've been making doll clothes, and I'm looking for a pattern. Do y'all know? Do y'all make Barbie clothes, doll clothes? If y'all know of any great patterns that are not too complicated, boy, I sure would like you to let me know, and I will go check them out, because that's what I've been doing, is checking out stuff. So I'm making these doll clothes right now. This dress, all right, wait. This green dress And this dress were both made with the same yarn. It's the yarn that is self-striping. It's not really stripes. It's in groups, self-grouping, I guess you would call it. And that yarn, I made a cardigan with it last year. And I have quite, let me stand her up. I have quite a bit left over. And here is that yarn. This is DK, so it's a 3-weight. Very squishy. It's great yarn. It's called Premier Anti-Peeling DK Colors. So that's what it is. And if you look on the end, that's the colorway. Well, the colorway is titled Parrot. But that's the colorway. So right now I've got the purple pulled out and it'll fade into the pink. And, well, you know how that works. But anyway, those are the colors. And I decided, oh, excuse me. The only thing I've drank is some water for my medicine and the coffee, okay? That came out of nowhere. I apologize. Pardon me. Okay, folks. Well, let me turn you around and I'll show you. Yeah, this is my working yarn. I've had to rip this out. I've got 3 rows on it this morning, and I had to rip that out. Oh, yeah, I know what. I put my hooks in here so the cats don't chew them. Here's my hook of the day. It's a prim. It's a prim. And it's a size 5. Yeah. And it works real well with this yarn. And I have it down from a 3 up to a, I don't know, 12. I don't know what the largest size is, 10 or 12. I don't know. But I have a lot of prim users and lovers out there. So yay! Today we are focusing and showing the hook of the day. It's the prim. I do like these prims. They work well with certain yarns real well, where others don't seem to. So I like these. I don't use them all the time, but I will pull them out when I think it will work well. They're plastic, but they're very, very velvety and smooth. And I like the long neck on it. And this is a rubberized handle, and it's kind of oblong shape. It's not round. So when you put this in your hand, as you can see, well, I don't hold mine like this. I do this. I'm like a flute holder. I don't grip up on my crochet hook. I do this. That's how I control my hook. I think with a pencil grip, it would be great too. I don't know. I've tried that. I can make a few stitches, but no, that's not for me. It's like trying to write with your left hand if you're right-handed or vice versa. Okay, so I'm going to turn you around. I'm going to put you down here on the table, friends. I have been tidying up. Oh, I think I already told you that. Trying to tidy up in here. Put that over there. And I'm going to turn this light on. The other light. Yeah. Now, is that too much light? I don't think so. I don't like a dark video. I don't want my videos to be dark. And I put out a few friends that were too dark, and I'm sorry. I'm glad you came back to see me, even though I had some dark videos. I don't mean dark as in content. I mean dark as in illumination. I hope I never put out any dark videos. Now, where's the end of this yarn, friends? I just had it. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I'm going to do a little catch up with you, friends. Yeah. So yesterday, oh, I gotta count. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm sorry, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I gotta put 25 on here, but I had a doctor's follow-up appointment. I am not a diabetic, friends, but my A1C had crept up to 5.9. So I had 5.6. And when I went time before last, the doctor said, what happened? And I gained 10 pounds. I think I told that in another video. Well, I'm down 3. I guess I'm doing something right. Anyway, I said, I don't know. I just got to feeling better and I got hungry. She said, okay. She said, well, your A1C is up and your weight is up, so I'm going to put you on some, if you want to. It was a choice. She said, I'm going to put you on some metformin. It's a very mild dose, and you would only take it once a day. And it probably will help with your weight. And I feel like it will get your A1C back down so you're not in the pre-diabetic range. So I've been taking that for 3 months. And I guess it has helped. I don't know. She wrote me some lab work to do yesterday. You can't get it there in the clinic anymore. They used to have a lab right there. They still have the space for it, but they don't have it manned by anybody. So I have to go to the hospital to get it drawn. And so when I left the office, I said, well, doctor, I'll get it drawn tomorrow because my husband has an appointment with you tomorrow at 11, so I know he'll get labs. So we'll just go over there together today. So that is the plan, friends. Go to the lab today and get both our blood drawn. So that's what we will be doing. So for this little dress, you make a chain of 15 stitches. Yeah, and then you chain 1. And then you just start crocheting in every little chain all the way around. And this is the bottom of the dress. Okay, I'll link the pattern in the description box below because I know this isn't like the best pattern in the whole world out there, but it's easy. It was posted, I think, 8 years ago by a young lady. I don't even know if her channel is still up and running. I don't know. I didn't even look. Shame on me. I just wanted this. When I saw it, I just wanted to give it a try. But I will go back in there and check her out more. But I have not checked her out. But this it worked up pretty easily, and that's what I'm for. So this will be my 4th dress I'm making, and I think I have worn this pattern out. I don't think I'll be making any more exactly the same pattern. I don't want everything to look the same, right? Yeah. So my husband is going today for his follow-up for his diabetes. And he will get his hemoglobin A1C checked today since he restarted that Ozempic. And I've gotten some comments about that Ozempic. Some of you, my friends, are taking it for diabetes and have lost some weight. And some of you, my friends, are taking it because you need to lose some weight. Your doctor prescribed it. Either way, it works for both. Yeah. So when I went yesterday, I was going, like I said, for that follow-up, but you know I've been having skin issues on my fingers, and they're flared up again. I kind of eased up putting that O'Keeffe's on them, and I have a crack forming right there, if you can see it. Yeah, they're not good again, and it's on both hands. So she diagnosed me with, I don't know the name of it, some kind of eczema on my hands, and referred me to a dermatologist and wrote me a prescription or sent it into the pharmacy. They don't really write prescriptions anymore, right? They just send it in. Uh-oh, here's my girl Pie. Okay, Pie. Pie. Excuse me, Pie. What are you doing? Hey, come on now. Come on. You get over there. Yeah, I'm crocheting, talking to my friends here. They don't want to see you right now, although they love animals. Most people do. Okay. So she sent me in a prescription for my hand for some kind of cream. I think it's got a mild steroid in it. And she said if that doesn't help, we can go up on the dosage. So I did not even pick that up yesterday. I just felt like coming home. So I'll get it today when I'm out. I got a notice on my messages that it's ready. One of them, though, I'm not going to be able to get. I don't think. Not right now. Over $500. I'm not paying that. Oh, that one is for my feet. I also have... Did I ever tell you I have psoriasis? This is not psoriasis. It doesn't even look like psoriasis. But I had some major surgery in 2006. 2006, I was going to say. 2006. I had my first hiatal hernia repair on my upper stomach. And it was a pretty major surgery. I don't know why it was so major. I had a repair a couple of years ago here, and it wasn't anything like that. I don't know. I had it at in the medical center there in Dallas in 2006. Maybe they've just, and it was robotic, you know, with the where you go in, poke the holes in your abdomen and go in. It was that, but I don't know why it was such a big deal, but it was. Anyway, that major surgery, I was in the hospital for like 5 days. Seemed like a lot to me. Anyway, that after I healed up from that surgery, I started getting little spots. What have I done? Friends, I messed up talking. Oh my word, really? No. Oh, I turned it around and went the wrong way. Have y'all ever done that? Boo, 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 boo. Ding, 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 ding. I turned it around when I was straightening out and looking at it. Good gravy. I need more coffee, friends. Don't do what I just did. You all probably saw me do it. Why didn't you tell me? Oh, funny. All right, I'll just turn it around and keep moving on. How about that? Anyway, after I healed up from that surgery, I noticed some spots coming up on my thigh and my calf, and my legs, both sides. I went to the doctor. They sent me to a dermatologist. They did a biopsy, and I have psoriasis. You know, that's an autoimmune disease. So that's what I have on my feet right now, psoriasis. I've tried everything, friends. But the medicine I had for it back when I lived in Dallas, of course, you know, well, if you don't know, I retired in 2016, and this medicine expired in 2018, the cream for my feet. So, of course, I did not put that on my feet, okay? Now then, now we got it, my friends. We got our little ring with single crochets on it. A new dress is forming for the Barbies. So, I've been without it, and My feet get bad, and then they get better, and they get bad, and they get better. Well, this time, my big toenail got loose, okay? So when I went to the doctor yesterday, I said, okay, we have to change this visit to a sick visit to address my feet and my hands. So we did. So I have to go get my medicine. Yes, for that. Now, where's that first stitch? There it is. So I have to do that today anyway. So hopefully my hands will be improving. Although that O'Keefe sure did help, and I'll still be using it. Matter of fact, I need a little of this stuff. Oh, this stuff is wonderful. But it's not going to heal up some conditions. But I'm glad to know that it's not anything that can't be fixed. So, folks, I'll keep crafting. Yes, I will. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. This ring is blue diamonds. And it's an anniversary ring for our 16th wedding anniversary. The year I retired, our wedding anniversary is in January. I think I already said that. It's coming. Of course it's coming. God, it's February. Anyway, that's what my husband got me. And friends, I still have my wedding set, but this is a lot prettier than the wedding set even. So I love this ring. Alright, that was just a little throw in there amongst the crochet. Yesterday, we had a good little shower last night. A little storm rolled through here. It's probably on its way going east. I don't know if it's going east or northeast. Probably northeast. Everything comes through here usually goes northeast. So, my friends, we had some rain, and it could be coming your way. Whew, I messed that stitch up. You know, now this yarn does split a little. That is a fact. It's not the hook. Okay, that was my fault. It's just a little splitty yarn, but it usually doesn't cause me any trouble. Heck, I made a whole sweater with this yarn. It was not a problem. And this is my second row of single crochets. This hook is really great. If y'all don't know anything about prims, you can just buy them. You don't have to buy a set, friends. Just if you wanted to just get one, just to try it out. See what you think. It's got a nice pointy point on it. A pointy point. There's the head and there's the pointy point. It gets in your stitches really well. It's really good with this yarn, okay? It's good with a lot of different yarns, but you know, I usually reach for furls, but with this, I tried a furls, and I decided, well, I don't know about that. Let me just pull out my size 5 prim, and that's it. Okay, I'm back at the beginning. That's why that stitch is a little bit tight. So this would be a slip stitch, friends, and a chain 1. And friends, on this one, this pattern, you just make, this is the bottom of the dress, okay? You just make this dress as long as you want. And then you cinch in the waist. You do some decreases, cinch in the waist, and go up there. And the top is real easy to make. So I love this pattern. But you know what? I gotta find some more patterns. I can't just keep using this same old pattern. Even I'm getting tired of it. I know the girls will be. Just joking. But I do need to branch out and do something different. I know I do. I'm just apprehensive because I've had some fails with dog clothes so far. Let me get some coffee, friends. My sweater, I'm still knitting my sweater. I have not pulled it back out to work on it. Friends, I need two of me. Just have so much to do. So much I want to do, okay? And I only have two hands. I know y'all are the same way. I don't have a lot of whips. I don't like to have a lot of whips. I do have the knitted sweater, and that's a whole different animal, okay? As y'all know. I'm working on these dog clothes, crochet. I have the corner to corner blanket. It is not on hold. It's just, I got into these dog clothes. See, I need two of me. I need me to work over there. I need me to work here. Maybe three of me. I don't know. I know this won't be happening, so I just have to pick and choose. Yeah. So, friends, leave me a comment. Tell me what kind of whips you have. Do you limit yourself, or do you have a lot? I guess I do have a lot. I guess I do, friends. What is that, 4? The corner to corner, the granny square blanket, the sweater. All right, that's 3 whips. These are pretty quick, but I've been working on these. So this is 4. It's a category all its own, but yeah. So after you slip stitch in that, you give it another go around. That's kind of tight right there. I don't know about that. Why is that tight like that? But look at here. This Miss Prim here gets right in there. It is not a problem for her. Not at all. Smooth sailing, friends, with this Miss Prim. Yeah. The colors, I don't like the colors on the hooks, but I didn't get them for the colors. But there's 2 of them. I don't have them over here. This one, this 5, and the 4 are just a shade different, and you gotta be careful with them. Now, my set of Prims comes with the numbers, the millimeters on them, 5.0. Some of the Prims that you get, it depends on if they were made in Germany or they were made, I don't know if they make them here. I think they make them in the U.S. These must be from Germany because they have the numbers, and I think the ones in the U.S. have the letters. Oh, yeah, that's what it is. I prefer the numbers. I know what a 4 and a 5 and a 5.5 and a 6, 6.5 and 7 are in the letters. I don't really know the higher ones because I never use them. Do y'all use the bigger hooks, friends? I hope I'm in focus. Am I in focus even? Yeah. Well, I hope you can see. My hand kind of, you know what? Why didn't y'all tell me to move that where you can see? Oh, put it over here. Yeah. You should have hollered at me, okay? Tap on the screen. Tap, tap, tap. All right. But anyway, you can see the progress I'm getting on this thing. Yes. So I have one girl coming. Oh, and I haven't paid much for these Barbies, okay? These are Barbies coming with no clothes, no accessories. That's why I gotta learn how to make clothes. I just ordered the new doll from eBay, and I got them. I got one for less than $5, and everything else has been $6, $7. I bought one for $8.50, and that's as much as I paid for the dolls. I am not gonna pay a lot of money for a Barbie doll. No, these are not prime great Barbie dolls. These are just used. They're used. They're not new. It's okay. Really, I'm getting them so I can learn how to make doll clothes. That was the whole premise of getting them. After the first few rows, as you can see, it goes a whole lot easier. That's with any project, right? Knitting, too. The first row or two are rough. Yeah, they are. Yeah, I do like this hook for this yarn. But see, it's not really splitty. It's just I turned the hook wrong. Yeah. Uh-oh, I have a knot. Well, what in the heck? It happens, friends. If you are a crocheter or knitter, you got to learn to deal with the yarn barf, right? It happens. Yeah. There we go. But yeah, that's looking pretty cool, right? And this yarn is kind of... Wait a minute. How come that goes up like that? Oh, okay. I've just got to... You know what I do with this? I take this little bit of yarn and I go back. See how it has a gap right there? I go back and single crochet a few stitches backwards, and then I weave in the end. That way it has it's straight at the bottom. Am I doing that right? Do y'all know anything about that? That's just what I did because it worked the first time I did it, so that's what I'm doing. All right. Well, friends, really that's all I have for you. I just wanted to come on here. It's been a few days since I uploaded a video. I'm well, I'm good. Hubster's good. He's still in there sleeping. But me, I get it. You know, y'all, if you've been watching my video, I'm an early riser. It's the nurse in me. I did that for 30 some odd years. Of course I do. Of course I do. What else is there to do but just get on up? Get the day started. But friends, I get tired in the evening pretty quick. Now, I do. It'll hit me about 7 or 7:30. I get this whoosh over me, and I know I'm done for. So, yeah, I'm done for. Put y'all's heads up here. Come back over here. That's not a very good angle. There we go. How's that? Got my hat on today. My hair is kind of a mess. Yeah. Okay, there we go. And a little bit more coffee. Well, friends, I want to thank you for visiting with me, hanging out with me, listening to me. If you like my content, please subscribe. Consider subscribing to me. I'm growing my little channel here, and we're doing okay. But I sure appreciate any help you could give me. Give me a thumbs up, that helps. And leave me a comment. I mean, that's for me. I love the comments. I just love to hear from y'all and get to know you. And I wish I lived close to some of y'all too, so we could crochet together. I have nobody around that does that. It's just me. We don't live close to any neighbors out here rurally. Well, they're not. I have one on down the road, and she does knit, but she's so busy and she keeps going back and forth. Her daughter lives out of town, so she's gone half the time. So, not really. I don't have anybody. So I wish you lived closer. I wish we could visit, have a little coffee or tea or soda or water and do a little crafting, but that's the way it is. But I can come to you in your home, and you can leave me comments and come to my home, and we can get to know each other. But I love y'all. I really, really do. And remember, Jesus loves you. You're God's child. He knows all about you. And I guess I'll close my little program here. The show is over. It's a wrap. And I will catch you next time, my friends. Have a blessed day. Bye now. I hit the wrong button.